Hello, I'm with Sachi. Say hi, Sach.
Hello.
Hello. We are gonna make one of my all-time favorite meals. I'm gonna show you how to do it. It's Greek chicken for the grill and tzatziki sauce. So let's make this happen. I've prepped quite a bit here. We're here on the island of my home kitchen. Let us do this. You ready? Tzatziki sauce first. So I have about 2 pounds of organic plain yogurt. You can use low fat, that's what I did. And I'm gonna put it right in here. And I have prepped a whole cucumber that I seeded and I cut. I have fresh dill. You could use dill that is not fresh, it's fine. Dry dill is fine. So I'm just gonna mix it all right here. So I'm gonna put it in here. There is all the yogurt. Now, fun fact, I dislike yogurt a lot. And my family makes fun of me because I really, dare I say, loathe. I hate yogurt. This is the only yogurt thing that I like to eat. It's so good. Every other kind of yogurt, I don't know why, I just cannot do it. Okay, so now I'm gonna add all of the cukes. And then I'm gonna add pretty much all the dill. So this has already been washed. You don't need to chop it. You could just stick it like this, and I just kind of use my fingers. That's fine. As you can see, I don't really measure. I've made these things so much for my family that I'm kind of past the point of measuring. So I kind of just eyeball it when I'm making meals that I've made quite a few times for my family at home. And it's just practice, you know, you'll get there. I'm sure you're there with certain meals that you made all the time too. I have the same thing with sauce and a lot of other meals I make all the time. So if I'm gonna guess, I would say like, I don't know, 3 tablespoons of dill. That's what my guess is. Okay, so that's feeling pretty good. So now, I have this little sieve here. I'm gonna move this out of the way. And I'm basically going to, I already have some citrus here that I've grated, including 2 lemons. So I'm going to squeeze these 2 lemons that I've already grated for the chicken, okay? I could also use this as the sieve, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna use that, it's fine. So let's do that. And basically this is for just making sure that no seeds are in there because that's annoying. I'm gonna use the juice of 2 lemons. Okay. How's everybody, by the way? Hope y'all good. When my daughter saw that I was prepping this, she was extremely excited, right, Sach? Mm-hmm. Because she's like, yes! Bless you. That was a cute little sneeze. Okay. So, got that. So that's about the juice of 2 lemons. I would say that's a 1/3 cup. That's my guess. Because, you know, once again, I don't do this. Now, the measuring thing. I'm going to pour probably, oh look, I see a seed. I'll remove that. I'm gonna pour about 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and let's see what that looks like. 1, 2, I'm gonna go 3, I'm gonna go 4. Okay, that's about 4. And now I'm gonna add salt. So this is coarse kosher salt. Try saying that 5 times fast, I can't. And I'm gonna say that that's about a tablespoon. I'm gonna take that spoon and I'm going to just incorporate all that. And this is so good with the chicken. And you're gonna pair this with either naan bread or pita bread. And you could also use it for dipping vegetables like carrots, cauliflower, broccoli, whatever you want. So that is the tzatziki sauce. It's delicious. Now, if you want, you could add a little pepper, but I don't. I just like it really lemony, really delish, and I like little chunks of cucumber in every single bite. that's the tzatziki sauce, my friends. We've done it. So I'm gonna put this in the fridge, and I want this to marinate in the fridge for like a good hour. And that's fine because this chicken that we're about to marinate, that's gonna marinate for about an hour before we put it on the grill. So it's chicken time, my friends. Let's do it. I'm gonna put this in the fridge real quick, and so that you could look at my chicken and see how I kind of cubed it kind of big. So here we have about three and a half chicken breasts, boneless chicken breasts that I've cut kind of big because they're gonna be put on skewers. I have cleaned them, I've seasoned them with salt and pepper. And then I'm gonna use this. It's funny because I do this with cupcakes with my batter, but I have like something to hold when I'm cooking by myself. What is this, a pitcher? It's a pitcher. Is that how you say it? Pitcher. And then just a gallon-sized Ziploc bag, and I'm gonna put it around. And I'm going to put all the chicken in here. Okay, here we go. And this is gonna be my marination bag. And after I'm done with all this stuff, I'm going to close it up real good. And just to be sure it doesn't spill, you know, just in case sometimes the seal doesn't work that well, I also put it in a bowl and I put that in the fridge just to be double safe. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick, 1 second. And then Sach, maybe you wanna come look at, oh my gosh, I just spilled chicken juice, that's terrible. Look at that, those are my fruits. So I have 1 whole lemon that has been zested. I have 1 whole orange that's been zested, and about 4 key limes because those are the kind of limes that I had, and that is about equal to about 1 whole lime. 1 sec. I'm just gonna wipe this down one more time. Got Clorox wipes, they're like gold. They're beautiful. Okay. So you got that. So now you can see what I got going on. All right, 1 sec. All right. So now this is where all the magic happens. This is my favorite marinade. It is so good. Oh my gosh, you know what I forgot with the tzatziki sauce that I'm gonna, yeah. You know what I forgot with the tzatziki sauce? Garlic. So I'm gonna bring that back out and put some garlic in there because that is not possible for it to not have garlic. So I'm gonna take it out. Uno momento. Okay. Because I'm looking at this prepared garlic and I'm like, what's happening here? I need garlic for both. So I have cleaned about 6 cloves of garlic, like good sized garlic. So I'm gonna do 3 in here. That's a good amount. I like that. You could use garlic salt or garlic powder, but the real thing is always the best.
They were doing, you know, they were doing apparel like.
It's so funny. I'm doing a video right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. And then the dog. It's fine. It's okay because we can cut it and do it again. It's no big deal.
Okay. I'm out.
Zeeks.
Okay.
I like the dog.
No, anyway. But like, they're doing like.
I'm back. You ready? Okay. Is it on? Oh, because I could just cut it and...
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't stop
Okay.
anything.
All right, so now we're going to do the chicken. So we're back again. We have all the chicken in the bag, and now I'm going to mince 3 cloves of garlic and just stick it right in. Okay, got that in there. And all the extras, we're just gonna put it all in. Okay. Now we're gonna do all the citrus. So I already shared that we have what we have grated here. So 1 whole orange, 1 whole lemon. Actually, I have 2 lemons. 2 lemons, 1 whole orange, And then about, I see I have 5 key limes, so I have that going on. That's going in there. Now I want the juice of 1 whole lemon. So first I'm gonna go orange. So I'm gonna do the same thing. You could use this, or you know what? I'm just gonna use the grater, and that's gonna catch all my seeds. And it's a little bit messy, I'm not gonna lie, but that's okay. Okay. This is really not hard to do. You probably have almost all this stuff in your fridge right now, which is awesome. Okay. Now, just to keep the time going, let's pretend that I already got all this juice in here, okay? And then the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put a 1/4 cup of oil. Now, I'm using avocado oil. You could use canola oil, but a lighter oil. I don't recommend using olive oil for this. This is gonna tenderize the meat. It's gonna be so delish. Okay, so you got the oil. And believe it or not, we're gonna put soy sauce in here. It's also gonna tenderize and make it so good. So we're gonna have a 1/4 cup of that as well, okay? Now, I have herbes de Provence. This is what I like the best. If you don't have that, try sage and thyme together, like dried sage. I'm gonna put about a tablespoon in. Maybe that's a little bit more than a tablespoon. I'm gonna put a little bit more pepper and a little bit more salt. And that's it. That's the marinade. Once I have the rest of the citrus juices in there, I'm just gonna like squash it around, close it, let it marinate in the fridge, and then I'm gonna grill it on a skewer. That's what's happening. So you're gonna have the tzatziki, you're gonna have the chicken kebabs, you're gonna have the naan bread or pita bread, and then if you want, grill up some zucchini too with like olive oil, salt, and pepper. That's it.